Hey guys, DiamonC here, and today guys, I am back with another Minecraft video, and today we will be talking about the cave update. So, the cave update has changed up a lot of things about ore generation and mining, and today I will be telling you guys what those changes are, and what is the best way to find those ores now. A lot has changed, so make sure to stay tuned. So anyway guys, let's get started. Before we go into the best strategy, let's first talk about the changes. So first, you're going to see a lot more large caves scattered around the underground instead of those tiny caves that were few and far between. Now, you might have heard of a mining method called strip mining, where you just mine in a straight line and hope you find diamonds, but now there are a lot bigger caves. Another change, and another major change, is that the world height limit has been changed. Most importantly, caves have been stretched all the way down an extra 64 blocks to negative 64. Now this means that caves are 2 times deeper than they were in the last update, and that means a lot more space for ores to generate, and the placements of where the best places to find these ores have been all shooken up. So let's get it right into the strategy. So, the strategy here, first of all, strip mining is not very efficient anymore. Not only do diamonds not generate at Y level 12, but also, a lot more diamonds will be uncovered if you just start exploring caves. Second of all, the placement of ores has been changed. So, here's a chart. We're going to want to pay attention to the left, because that's where the new ore placement is. And so, as you can see, if you want to get diamonds, they're mostly in the bottom half of the world of the caves. If you want to tell where the bottom half is, the stone starts getting a lot darker. I think you'll definitely notice it. And so, diamonds start generating at Y level 12 as normal, but as you can see, they start generating a lot more down at around Y level minus 56. Now, if you get any lower than that, it's still about the same amount, so don't worry about going too low. But yeah, so that's where you can find the diamonds the most. But again, don't strip mine. Just explore caves. However, make sure that you're still staying low. And if you're stuck in a cave where the only option is to go up, then I would recommend strip mining, not to get diamonds, but so you can just find another cave there. Now, of course, let's talk about these. There are fancier ways of mining that people have been using. One of these ways is called tunnel boring. Basically, it entails using TNT to clear out large areas of the underground and uncover diamonds. Now, we haven't really seen this put into action much, but this might be a bad idea in this update. First of all, brimstone takes longer to mine, so maybe the TNT might not be able to blow it up as well. But more importantly, first of all, if you do a tunnel bore, you have to move it down to Y level 56 or something of the like. But the issue is that you run into these giant caves, and then it's still spewing out TNT and wasting it when there's all this open air. So, if you want my opinion, stick to just exploring caves. Even if you're a fancy redstoner who knows how to make all those tunnel bores. And so, guys, that is about it for the mining strategy. I should note that, of course, not everybody mines to get diamonds. Sometimes you need iron or coal, or other ores. So let's get into the other ores pretty quickly. So if you want emeralds, first of all, you can only find emeralds in mountain biomes. And so, while you can find them underground anywhere from Y level 32, the mountain biomes will stretch up extremely high, almost to in up to the 200s. Now, if you want to find emeralds, the most emeralds will generate at about Y level 230. But you're still going to see a lot more emeralds. I guess the point is you're going to see a lot more emeralds in mountains rather than in caves. The higher up, the better for emeralds. Of course, don't go too high. And iron actually does generate in mountains, but that's not the best way to get iron. So let's talk about iron. Iron, you do want to go underground. But you want to go at about Y level 32, 36, something like that, to get the most iron. And the good thing about this is that it's actually about the same level where you would find the most amount of copper. If you're wondering what copper is, it's another feature in the cave update. It's another ore. Unfortunately, it doesn't have too many uses right now. But we'll do a video on that on the future if you are interested. Now, let's talk about the rest of the ores. If you want gold, then the optimal level to get that would be at about Y level -16. However, if you want to get diamonds and a little bit of gold, you can still find gold all the way to the bottom of the world. There's just not going to be as much. Let's talk about lapis. So, lapis, the best place to find it is actually almost right at Y level 0. And so, yeah, that's pretty much all that there is to say about it, though it does reach all the way from Y level 32 to -32. But, the best place to find it is 0. Now, I think I think I've covered almost every ore. So that's how to find, that's the best places to find every ore. I did forget redstone for a quick second, so I'm sorry about that. The best place to find redstone is actually at the very, very, very bottom of the world, almost at Y level -64. However, on the very high end of redstone, there's still a lot that you can find. It's still pretty thick. So even at like Y level 8 and 0, you can still find a good amount of redstone, but if your primary goal is redstone, then go low. Go pretty low. And so, yes, guys, that is about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that when the cave update drops this summer, this guide will help you. Please, for those folks in the comments, remember that all of this stuff is subject to change. It's not final, so this information may not be completely correct at the end, whenever the update is released. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.